So greetings from Pennsylvania and welcome back to another video. We're still here at Penn Roosevelt State Park, kind of at a little YouTuber / Instagram meetup organized by the Camping Milkman. But most of them are out doing some other things. I just filmed here at the park. There's a CCC camp here at the park that I filmed at. Actually, one of the person just arrived, Travis Walker. He's putting up his hot tent. It's cold out here this weekend. But others are kind of spread out to other spots. But I'm done filming the CCC camp, so I was thinking maybe we'll just film this. I've had this for a while. This was sent to me by a viewer. This is a 24-hour ration pack, like one of those MREs, ready-to-eat meals. It's called First Strike Ration. Contains an entire day's food formulated to help you perform at your peak and complete your mission. So we're going to open this up and see what's in here. It is lunchtime too, so we'll take a look. I can see what the one thing on the back is. Italian style sandwich with white chicken chunks. So it's supposed to be an entire day's food in here. We'll see how that goes. So let's dive in. Let's open this up. The same person that sent me this sent me some other like single meal options, MREs. I have those in the Jeep too, but I was waiting for a time to do this one. I think today will work. Alright. So there should be a lot of interesting things in here. What do we got here first? Trail mix recovery with beef jerky. Might try that in a minute. Trail mix. All kinds of like other shrink wrap packets. Now let's see what this is. Cranberries. Packet of cranberries. We'll open those up. Oh, I don't know about this. There's some applesauce in there. That's interesting. Alright, that's it for the main thing. What is this? Mystery item. There's nothing labeled on here. Well, those are white chicken chunks, maybe? There's nothing labeled. We'll find out in a bit, I guess. We'll open it up. That's odd. Usually, oh wait a second, there it does. Is it something way at the bottom there? Hold on a sec. Yeah, way down at the bottom in very small print it says white chicken chunks. So that's our chicken. Alright, let's open up this one. Like a pack within a pack. That's loaded with stuff. So this was 24 hours. What's this? Smoked almonds. We had those at when we climbed Mount Marcy. When we camped there, I think we had smoked almonds. They were pretty good. I'll open these all up in a little bit, test them. We got something coming. Oh, it's just the park ranger. She's just checking all the reservation, the sites that people reserved and stuff. All right, so smoked almonds. What's it? Oh, more smoked almonds. I'm not sure I'd get that. That tastes good, but I have 2 packs. What's this? Oh, the nutritious energy bar. I actually had one of these before. They look a little funky, but they are not that bad. Well, this one's apple cinnamon flavored though. The last one I had wasn't that. What do we got here? Frosted brown sugar and cinnamon toaster pastry, maybe like a military version of the Pop-Tart. Yeah, that sounds good. Frosted brown sugar. We're definitely trying that. So we're gonna basically eat like 24 hours of food here at lunch. I'm not gonna eat all of it. Like there's a packet of peanut butter. Pack of crackers. You can put the peanut butter on your crackers. The condiment packet. All kinds of stuff, and there's salt and different things, napkins. What do we got here? Oh, the grape flavored drink. beverage base powder grape. All right. What do we got here? Orange flavored. Yeah, beverage base powder, orange. I'm not sure about those. Spoon. What's this? Military Energy, MEG. Military Energy. Oh, Military Energy gum. Yeah, not into the gum. Barbecue sauce. We can put that on our white chicken, I think. And two more things here. What's this? A mocha dessert bar. That sounds good. Mocha dessert bar. And what's this? Tortillas. Chipotle. So I guess that we put our chicken on and our barbecue sauce. So let's work on figuring things out here. I'm not quite sure I would call this 24 hours of worth of food. But anyway, you basically have like the one main meal and a bunch of snacks is what it looks out to be. But we're not complaining, right? So yeah. I feel like I should get like a tablecloth or something. At least some paper towels. I'll get back to you. Yeah, so interestingly, nothing in here is something you have to heat up. A lot of MRE meals you have to heat something up. Recently, like the other ones I've been eating that are not these 24-hour ration ones, they basically have like, if you know the brand Mountain House that makes those dehydrated backpacker meals, they basically had one of those, but in this type of container. You just add boiling water. I remember the old style MREs where you had that whole like chemical reaction thing that would go on. That would heat up the water. You had to put a pack of food in there. But anyway, yeah, I'm not into gum, so I'll probably not bother with that. But let's, where was that? I lost. Oh yeah. So let's open up the tortillas. I guess you could heat up the white chicken if you wanted to. I almost feel like doing that instead of just eating cold white chicken. You know what? Let's do that. Let's heat the chicken up because I have my little stove here. Let's do that. But let's open up the... It's a cold day out here, so that sounds like a better option to me. You might hear someone talking in the background. That's Travis making his own video. He brought a hot tent along. Ooh. That's what our tortillas look like. There's two of them in here. There you go. Huh. They have that kind of preserved taste or smell to them. There you go. Chipotle. So does that mean they're already seasoned? I'm not into like spicy stuff, but they smell a little spicy. All right, but I'm gonna get my camp stove and work on. I'm not gonna eat cold chicken. I'm gonna heat this. Like I said, I'm gonna heat this chicken up. I'll get back to you. Yes, we got the camp stove. Where should we put it? It's out of the way because I want to try some of this other stuff. While I'm waiting for this to warm up, I'll try some of these other things here. Let's make some room over here. We'll put the chicken in my little cook mug. So this, I guess this just peels open. Sort of. I guess I mentioned this is a gift from a viewer, so thank you. Yeah, definitely chicken in there. Put it all in here. Come on. Get in the pot. Guess you can see it coming out there maybe. Decent amount in here. Let me get back to you. So you'll have to watch me take chicken out for 10 minutes. Yeah, there's a better look at what the chicken looks like in there. Definitely looks good. We'll try heating it up. I don't want to burn it in there. Let's try and keep it stirred. Hello. Still try to keep it stirred a little bit, so the stuff in the bottom doesn't burn. So maybe I won't eat a snack while it's just heating up. I'll have to try to keep my eye on this. But yeah, get back. That is definitely heating up there. Doesn't take long with these little stoves. Whoops, dropping some. Ooh, there we go. Let's get that. Where's that? Here's the barbecue sauce. I'll also get that open right away. It smells like barbecue sauce. Alright, I think this is done. That's steaming. Yeah. That'll work. Let's turn this off. Yeah. So I guess we'll just apply some chicken evenly to both. These tortillas look a little fragile. Definitely give you plenty of chicken. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean this up good. There's chicken sticking to the bottom. I probably should stick some oil in there or something, but anyway. Lesson learned. I'll wipe that out a little bit later. Let it cool off a little bit. Can you see my tortilla? Yeah, you can see them. Then the barbecue sauce. And we'll just load it down. You know, I guess these can make 2 meals if you ate one at one point, save another for later in the day. Alright, yeah, I got chicken everywhere. Alright, here we go. That's what they look like. Let's give this a go. So far, so good. They drip a little bit, but you know what? That's pretty good. Yeah, so that right, barbecue sauce everywhere in my face. Hold on a second. As I was gonna say, exceeded my expectations. Definitely helps probably to warm it up. But you could eat it without doing that though. So yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to know what to expect with these, but this is good. It does drip, but what taco doesn't drip? Alright, so I'm not going to eat this one in front of you. I'm going to devour this one. And I'll get back with you. We'll try some of these other little snacks and things. Maybe not all of them, but I guess we're going to pig out a little bit. Eat 24 hours of food in one sitting here, kind of. Yeah, that was definitely up there. That was good. Got another car coming in. Maybe someone else. Yeah, so 2 things of smoked almonds. Slightly disappointed in that, but I mean, they're good, but it'd be nice to have something a little bit different too. Oh, that's Like I said, I think I had these on within my New York trip. That's what they look like. And they are good. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat all of them now. I'll save this pack for some other time. But these might be good with the cranberries. Kind of interesting to see what these look like. Oh, they're just like dried ones, like raisins, or what they call craisins. So they're not like whole. Well, they are whole cranberries, but dried. Nothing to complain about. They're not as colorful as the ones in the store, but those ones might have like dye in them or something too. These are just straight up dried cranberries. Throw in an almond. I probably won't eat all these right now either. I can snack on these throughout the day. Pull them out a little bit more, show you what they look like. Those actually are pretty good. Alright, maybe this applesauce we'll try next. I guess you could just squeeze it right out of the pouch. Applesauce enhanced with maltodextrin for increased performance. Sounds like I'm going to be lifting weights, but yeah. Peel the top off. Whoops. So, guess we'll just do it this way. Not bad. It does have the applesauce color. That's actually pretty good. I'm not sure what I was expecting with that either. It's almost like refreshing. And it's all gone. That was good. I'm not going to try the flavored drinks. I think we all know what those taste like. It's just, I'm not really into those right now. The trail mix. The mocha dessert bar. Oh, let's try the frosted sugar cinnamon toaster pastry. Time for dessert. I don't know about this one. Kind of a sorry looking Pop-Tart. A lot of it's crumbled in there. Yeah, it looks like a dehydrated Pop-Tart. But not bad though. It'd be good with coffee though, which I'm surprised they didn't have in here. Usually I've had coffee or hot chocolate. A little on the dry side. But it's actually not too bad though. A little fragile. We'll try the mocha dessert bar next. Like I said, if you had coffee with this, it would be much better. Hold on here. Finish this. All right. Just a little. Oh, pretty fragile. It's very breakable, but it reminds me of something. Yeah, a little harder on the outside, but I guess it's more mocha-y on the inside. Reminds me of a certain type of chocolate bar. I might save the rest for later, actually. We still got more stuff to try. That's good, though. I'm going to put the rest back in here. Alright, let's try the trail mix recovery with beef jerky. Let me just move this out of the way. So let's see what's all in here. Probably peanuts and raisins and, you know, fake M&Ms. And maybe some beef jerky. Whoa. I guess that's the beef jerky. No. Those are more cranberries. I guess that's the beef jerky. Yeah. So basically, wow. I'm not sure about this one. Cranberries, almonds, and little chunks of beef jerky. Not smoked almonds this time. To be honest, that's definitely not my favorite type of trail mix. The cranberries are good. The smoked almonds are definitely better than just the regular ones. But the beef jerky with cranberries, I'm gonna pass on that, I think. I'm not sure what I'll do with this. Cranberries are good, but I have other cranberries too, so yeah. Basically the same cranberries that were in the other. Yeah. Beef jerky and cranberries together. I'm not sure that's a good mix. Maybe someone likes it, but that's my mocha bar. Alright. Still got more here. We got the crackers. Let's put some peanut butter on our crackers. Oh, I was going to say, surprisingly they're not broken, but as soon as I open it up, they broke a little bit. Oh yeah, they're pretty fragile. That's the way, yeah, that's the way it usually is. Oh boy. We get even, yeah, they're not coming out, so as soon as you grab hold, yeah, they break as soon as you grab them, so, yeah. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. These are a little bit fragile. Yeah, how are we going to do this? I guess we have to cut this too. Maybe just... Oh, does peanut butter come out nicely? Pretty thick peanut. I guess you could. Maybe we can just. Well, that doesn't even work. They're too fragile to even. Yeah, they won't even. Man, I was thinking like. If we're really careful. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a little dry. Quite a bit dry. But once again, kind of a mess. Very dry. I like peanut butter. Let me get back to you. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the crackers. I feel like I've had these before, but they weren't. These ones are really dry and crumbly. Peanut butter's good though. Thinking if I could put my peanut butter on my energy bar, maybe. Yeah, or peanut butter is great just to eat plain sometimes too. It's got a lot of energy in it. That peanut is good peanut butter. All right. Apple cinnamon flavored energy bar. So I had in one of the other packs I opened, which is not a 24-hour ration pack. They had an energy bar. It wasn't the apple cinnamon one though, so we'll try. Oh, check that out. Pretty tough. These are pretty tough. Oh man. Break a tooth. Trying to get into that. Maybe because it's so cold out here that there's very... Yeah. Once you get in your mouth. Not bad. The one I had some time ago was a lot better. I can't hardly cut through it. Yeah. Not my favorite. I think I'll put that one back. If it was warmer outside, maybe that would be better. All right. All right. The only thing we haven't tried then was the two like flavored drinks, which I'm not going to bother with. Well, that's just the other smoked almonds pack. So yeah, we all know what grape and orange flavored drinks taste like, and these are going to be at the bottom of the level as far as taste goes. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, what do you think would be your favorite part of this meal? I'll tell you what, those tacos or those tortilla things, those were pretty good. Heating the chicken up was a good idea. Just got to clean out my my little thing here then. But yeah, those were good. Smoked almonds, the cranberries are up there. The applesauce is really good. Things that were not the best, that trail mix with the cranberries and beef jerky. The crackers were almost just inedible. As soon as you grab them, they crumbled. Peanut butter was good though. What else didn't I like? Oh yeah, that energy bar was a little tough to eat, to be honest. But yeah. But even if all that was in there was those taco things, those were good. So yeah. Once again, let me know what you think would be the best thing to eat, what you think would be the worst thing to eat. Not quite sure this equals out to 24 hours either. Like as I burp. Yeah, I guess if you had one big meal, like I guess you could spread those two tacos apart from each other if you wanted to. Yeah. Now obviously I didn't eat everything, but yeah, that was fun. I love opening these up. You never know what's gonna be in them. It's always like a mystery. So yeah, thanks to the viewer who sent those to me. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. Maybe I'll do more of them. Just like I said, I was just kind of camping here with some other people at Penn Roosevelt State Park in the middle of Rothrock State Forest in Pennsylvania, and I was thinking what else I could do today. I was like, you know what? Why don't we just try this today? So that was fun. I know you can get MREs from other places in the world, like on eBay or Amazon. There's ones from like China and like Finland and all kinds of stuff. I know there's whole channels that this is all they do is eat MREs, but I'm not gonna go that route. But yeah, that was fun. All right. But as always, folks, thanks for watching. I had a good time making this video, as always, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.